offense. Tyrod Taylor accounted for 21 of 26 for Cleveland, and he's ready to throw, pulls it down, nowhere to go, and he's going to go squirming out of the pack and down at about the 8-yard line, maybe the 9.
Before halftime.
Under pressure, he goes down. Jonathan Bostic once again.
Well, the problem here is going to be you have a rookie back. He needs to come over here and get this block. Chubb goes to the right as opposed to coming to the left. So you go to the right, you got to try and wrap all the way around the quarterback. You've got to be able to see that. When he read Ben's eyes and got the pick, that time just in a good position for the tip ball.
Ball hit just as he was throwing. See what the ruling is. Bud Dupree was in for the Cleveland Browns, and Taylor to throw. Under pressure, and he goes down at about the 3. And out of the pack comes T.J. Watt. That's the 4th time that Taylor has been sacked. Taylor running out of time, and he goes down again. Once again, T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt's going to get chip blocked coming off the left edge. He's coming here. He's going to get chip blocked. He's double teamed. But as Tyrod's looking upfield, you're going to see that the coverage standpoint, there's nobody open for him to throw to. They're trying to push the ball up the field.
As we said, Hugh Jackson trying to kickstart his offense. Taylor. Penalty marker flies. Taylor goes down. Cameron Heyward with the tackle, and this looks like it'll be against the Browns. It's still Carlos Hyde in the backfield, and Taylor on the move. And he's going to run it out of bounds.
Mahomes is 7 of 8, 110 yards. He sold the fake. Mahomes steps up. Mahomes is dumped. Back of the 25-yard line. Mahomes couldn't release it. The pressure. Daniel McCullers among the Steelers there.
3rd and 8. There's the pressure, and Fitzpatrick goes down. That was Anthony Chickillo with the sack.
Mike Tomlin told us last night, we're not going to allow him to be comfortable. You bring Chickillo inside, he beats Caleb Benenot, and now Heyward, everyone's coming in, means left.
Sacked. John Bostic on Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick took too long, and Dupree got to him with Heyward again.
They're going to hit you hard anyway, and Steve did.
Whoa. Flacco, look out. Down he goes. 29-yard line. Bud Dupree. The linebacker had a pick 6 on Monday night with the sack. 7-yard sack.
You know, they flip-flop sides with Bud Dupree and T.J. Watt, and now the speed of Bud Dupree playing on that defensive right side has really spent a lot of time working with him and really liked him.
Flacco has to eat it. Hargrave is there to take him down.
He's sacked. Matt Ryan goes down at the 45-yard line. L.J. Ford play in the earlier series. Ryan goes down again, 2nd sack of the game for the Steelers. And T.J. Watt has his 4th sack of the year.
To Calvin Ridley.
Pickup of 7. Ryan's in trouble. And he's going to get sacked back at the 24. T.J. Watt. Sacked again at the 30-yard line. Cameron Heyward, the captain of the defense, brings down Ryan. Ryan is going to he's going to go down again. 5th sack of the game on Matt Ryan. A flag came in after Heyward, and Bostic brought him down.
Ice in the gun. He's back. He's going to be hit. Sack. Ball's out. And the ball is out. The Steelers knock it into the end zone. They dive on into the end zone. L.J. Ford. And that's a touchdown. L.J. Ford.
Wow. What a play by T.J. Watt. Stripping the ball. Getting by the right tackle, Schrader. And stripping Matty Ice of the ball. And Bud had a chance at it, then L.J. Ford came down and landed right on it.
And why? Why, Chaluch?
Because he plays fast.
Yes. Strip sack for T.J. Watt, the second-year man out of Wisconsin.
Two set of downs for Cincinnati. Dalton play action. Dalton steps up. Dalton gets thumped. A sack at the 35-yard line. The Bengals' previous stops in Philadelphia and Miami. Play action. Dalton steps up. Dalton in trouble. Brought down by the ankle. And it's big Javon Hargrave for Pittsburgh. He reeled him in. Moving into second place on the Bengals' all-time passing list. It's not going to happen here. Andy Dalton is devoured. Stephon Tuitt. First man there for Pittsburgh.
Well, he's going to get right by Redmond. Splits the block of Redmond in the center, Trey Hopkins, and Tuitt with his first sack of the season. And couldn't come at a better time for Pittsburgh, losing 7 yards.
Lines in football. Cleveland trails 23-12. Mayfield is sacked. T.J. Watt continues to run roughshod against the Browns. Cleveland. Johnson is blocking. Mayfield looking. Mayfield tosses it from his knee. It's intercepted. Picked off. Cody Sensible fumbles the ball.
They're going to say that Mayfield was down.
The pass is not allowed. Let's see the timing there. Both knees down, and the ball was still in his hand.
It's seniority.
First and 20. Flacco in a crowd. Flacco is devoured back at the 10. Vince Williams for Pittsburgh. A loss of 7 on the play. Flacco, pressure. Flacco is dumped. Back at the 17, Stephon Tuitt came firing through for the Steelers.
Defense has got some holes.
Another sack, more pressure on Newton. And it's Williams who already has a touchdown in the game.
Certainly less than 100%, but he's still been productive.
Newton in trouble, down he goes again. Chased from behind, and it's Cam Heyward. Newton gets hit. Ball is out. McCaffrey able to get back on top of it as T.J. Watt came in and laid the hit on Cam Newton. Wow.
Really not quite certain how you don't feel that coming. I mean, it's right to his front side there, even though he's working off to his left, that he had gone, if he's that they wouldn't stop and actually review the play.
Newton is going to go down again. Sack back inside the 25 as Dupree gets home.
Over the years, and he has once again this year.
Another sack. Newton dragged to the ground.
Has to come over and try to pick up Cameron Heyward. Greg Van Roten, the left guard, he does not block him.
3rd and 9. Bortles ducks under, but still gets trapped. Hargrave got to him. Now you're going to throw it again. He's down. 2nd and 10. In trouble and taken down back at the 11 by Hargrave, who has his 2nd sack of the day. 4. And ball's on the ground. And Parnell was there to get a T.J. Watt on the cover. They knew what they were doing, after all.
Tomlin, I mean, that's having a sense. When your coach does things like that, it goes to what he said to Tracy. Remember that she talked to him coming out. He goes, they can't throw the ball. We're killing them in the passing game. And look at the double team. Can't even affect Watt. Him and Dupree just meeting at the quarterback. And they almost had the ball.
Watt just reaching in there and knocking it out. You're right, they had 2 guys on him. So now Jacksonville has to punt. 2nd and 7. Bortles wanted a deep shot, and he gets taken down instead at the 50. Williams and Heyward combine on that one.
Big time play by Pittsburgh. Things you're just got to throw it really deep.
Nice audible on your end. But how about that? The 5th sack of the day by the Steeler defense. Heyward this time. Hail Mary.
You can't have Mary. You got to throw a screen.
Ball on the ground, recovered by Pittsburgh, and the Steelers defender. Here's a first down. Oh, sack of Keenum by Williams, who basically burst across untouched.
Number 1 pressure by Vince Williams inside. That's a run blitz. And so what happens then is the run blitz comes through the middle, and they're pulling a guard, and he just come after him with 5 guys, one-on-one up front.
And they take him down. Hargrave along with Heyward get the sack.
Right here, watch that side. Hargrave with an incredible move, and Heyward just pushes right in. And you know what? You said it earlier.
With the other quarterbacks involved, so interesting how it turned out.
Brewers escapes, but not for long. It's Terrell Edmonds, the rookie, number 1 draft choice out of Virginia Tech, who chases him down and gets the sack.
He goes with a delayed blitz, but for a young rookie, it takes a while to understand.
It's the basic Charger attack as the play clock goes down to 1. Rivers under pressure. There he goes down at the 49-yard line. Javon Hargrave, the first in there.
Pump fake again. And now Carr is dropped. Stephon Tuitt coaches the last couple of days, and now Carr is dropped on the blitz by Mike Hilton.
Maybe they got to read like we got to read on Martin and Brandon Parker, calling blitz accordingly.
Carr had plenty of time to throw it, then it broke down, and Bud Dupree is there, picking up his 5th sack of the season. 3rd down and 19. Carr looking around, dancing around, and had the ball deflected. Is that a live ball, or is that an incompleted pass? Incompleted pass. Or is it? No, they're saying it's a fumble, and the ball belongs to the Steelers.
Yeah, the ball slips out of his hands before his hand comes forward. I think that's a fumble. Yeah, that's definitely a fumble.
Chicolo has come in for him. Here's a 2nd and 9, and they get Brady for the first time. It's T.J. Watt.
But this pass rush is getting there in less than 2 seconds, and Brady, you just can't go Gronk someone else. You're getting hit. Brady, it's not.
And they get to him for the first time today. Cam Heyward and T.J. Watt.
To his team not to take lightly.
They're on him again. And a 2nd sack in 3 plays. Tuitt and Dupree.
Fake to Mixon. Here comes the rush. Driscoll on the move, and down he goes. Stephon Tuitt brings him down. It's a sack. It's the 6th for him. 9. Bernard was in, stripped of the ball by Watt. And recovered by Driscoll. Back at the 11. T.J. Watt with another big defensive play. Another sack by Watt.
Single high safety.
Driscoll, crumbling pocket. Down he goes. Cameron Heyward.
It's a 4-man rush. You're going to see Heyward's inside, but they do a good job containing Driscoll. He's going to step up, and he steps right into the waiting arms of Heyward.
Driscoll, look out! Steamrolled by Cameron Heyward. Ross back to the 14. 4th Pittsburgh sack, a loss of 7. It's 4th down. Here comes the Cincinnati field goal unit.
Well, it's a good-looking rush. He's going to start upside, then he beats him inside. You watch the left guard. He's not sure who to block, so he steps back inside. And remember now, this is the replacement left tackle, Smith. And that's a handful. Driscoll never feels Heyward.